Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Sorry if I don't sound as vibrant as always. It's currently like 4 a.m. in the morning and I have a commitment to this channel to actually deliver content every Monday, and I will not break that commitment for anything. So as you guys have read from the title of this video, career versus passion. I'm going to use myself as a classical example, like when it comes to career versus passion, like that whole, should I say it is important? So guys, let me introduce myself very well before we get into the video. So for those of you that don't know, for those of you that are new to this channel, my name is Tiffany Eweka and I am a Nigerian based in Ghana YouTuber living the Ghanaian dream. I'm kidding, yeah. So yeah, I really want to really talk about this because I feel like a lot of people get it twisted. Career versus passion. You see, career is something that literally sustains you, like income, bringing money, food to the table, something, your job, like basically your job, like your 9-to-5 job. Might not even be 9-to-5 job, you might be I don't know, just something you're getting money from basically, and as well your passion too can actually fetch you funds sometimes. And you're lucky in this life, and you'll be so lucky if your passion and your career align with each other. Like you'll be so lucky. So I just want to talk about myself and just like, for you guys to really understand where I'm coming from. Everything here, every topic has to be very relatable. So myself as an example, I remember coming to Ghana. By the way, I studied information technology in uni. Prior to information technology and all that, I never knew what programming language was. Like I never knew there was something like coding. Those kind of things were new to me when I came. And people feel like, oh, it's a taboo. How can you be an IT student, or how can you be a computer science student? I don't know how to code. Those kind of things. And I realized then that a lot of Ghanaians knew how to code. So I felt like, oh, probably something that's maybe their parents make them go to school after SHS, because a lot of them knew how to code, and lots of we Nigerians were just like learning the basics of how coding worked, myself as an example. So I remember then I just did not like coding. Like I'm sorry to say this, like I did not like it. Like I didn't like it. It was hard for me, but I'm this kind of person, I like to be challenged, and I hate it when people say, oh, guys are the ones that code, girls should just stay like, maybe girls should do like networking, guys should be the one doing core programming. I don't like all those things. Like I like to, and when I say networking, I don't mean like social media networking, I mean like networking, like cables and all those stuff. So people felt like girls should do that, guys should do core programming, those kind of things. And I always want to challenge myself, so I always like tortured myself. Sometimes in the night I watch tutorials just to get better, just so that I could have something to talk about with my male friends. Like, oh, you're coding last. I know it's so cool, like when people hear that you code, but at the end of the day, are you happy with it? Like a lot of us were not happy, but we just wanted to do it because of, we felt like, okay, you're a nice student, you should know how to code. And of course, some courses we took actually made it possible that we had to actually learn how to code. Like we took C++ in school, Java in school, and some other ones like this. So after those courses I think were 100 level courses. After those courses, we were doing normal courses like maybe database. I actually liked database. I liked that. I liked the whole MySQL and those kind of stuff. It was cool for me. I liked it at some point, but I was just still trying to find my ground. I remember taking a course in final year called CBS, as Career Development Studies, and I remember something she said, like, career versus passion. Are you doing what you love to do? She said that if your career is so out of line from your passion, you would not really like it. You would just be living you would be living, you would just be existing, you will not be living. If you're doing something that you see yourself, if you torture yourself every day to do something that you don't really enjoy, you don't really love, you just start to exist in the world, you will not be living at all. And that really stuck to me, and I asked myself, God, after school, what do I really want to do in my life? Am I really going to be a web developer or this type of person and not be happy? So that's when I was thinking to myself, I was so confused. And that's when I actually started my YouTube channel, first of all, like in final year. And I started with a hair video. Okay, it was not even YouTube at all, first of all, sorry. It was on Instagram. I just started putting like hair videos myself, doing my hair and everything. Then one day someone was like, just put it on YouTube. And I did. I did not really get a lot of views from that, because then I was not even sure if I wanted to be a YouTuber. So along the line, I started a blog called Deep Inspiration. It's a blog on women empowerment. You know, I started blogging, you know, writing, channeling my interest to different things, and I saw myself not being consistent. You know, not being consistent and procrastination is like, they're like, I don't know, they're like brother and sister. Procrastination and lack of being consistent, it's just, they just come together sometimes and they ruin you. So I was not really consistent in that, and I kept on asking myself, like, what is wrong with me? Like, what is wrong with me? Like, how am I trying to find my ground and I'm messing up? You know, I might ask myself, am I doing this? People now started, I know some people started saying that IT students, you're now a blogger. I'm like, it's not like I'm a blogger, I just like to write, you know. And that kind of thing killed my morale, like killed me, like it actually killed me inside, low-key. A lot of people that were saying that to me did not know that it's really brought me down. So, you know, there's a way when you're really not appreciated for what you do, and when you like listen to what people say, you just stop doing that thing. So I kind of stopped blogging, because again, I wasn't really getting the kind of like appraisals I wanted, and as of then I did not know that those things don't matter, like they don't matter. Now I do know better. So I wasn't really getting that recognition and all this kind of stuff, so I kind of like piped down, and I wasn't doing that for the like longest time. So I remember last year when I got my first job, and that was at a software company. So I told myself, I was like, Tiff, brace up, you're an IT student and coding is what you're going to do, that is what you do. So I told myself that, and I went in for that job, and I still saw that I struggled with that. Like, I was really struggling. I was really struggling. Not until I started creating content. You see, prior to creating content on social media, managing social media accounts was something that I never knew that I would want to do. It was something I never knew that I would like to do. It was something I never knew that used to generate money. I never knew that that type of thing was used to. I never ever knew that people were literally monetizing for one thing. See all this, taking YouTube serious, all these things, I never really knew how much people were monetizing. So I started it off. I remember the social media manager would scrutinize me. He would tell me, do it like that, and I was always angry. I'm like, what's wrong with this man? I'm giving him my best, until one time, I think after months of doing this social media management and digital marketing and everything, I started getting better. Like, he started, like, he was commending me, like, wow, your writing skills are really on point. Like, you're really getting the whole idea. You're really carving a niche out of this whole social media management for yourself. And I was like, really? And I was thinking to myself, I was like, can make money from this thing though? Like, I just think, because I was telling myself, like, on my own Instagram account, I'm not even really on it, like doing like that. And when I started creating content for this social media accounts, you know, managing it, all this kind of thing, they started doing better. Like, I saw myself like, this can actually be a career for me, like low-key. So in November, I remember telling my colleague, I'm sure he can remember if he's watching this video, I told him, I was like, Clem, I really want to take my YouTube channel seriously. I really want to bring in content. I will do this. And he was like, are you sure? I was like, yeah, I'll do this. So I started pushing myself. Even though the numbers were low, I told myself, I said, see, the way you stopped blogging that time, you will not do this to your YouTube channel. I was pushing myself. In fact, at some point I was losing my mind, because you see the way YouTube even works, like, you're asking yourself, like, what am I doing? Like, is this right? Like, but God being so faithful, he was just coming through for me. Like, the days where I felt depressed that my channel was not doing well, he'll come through for me. And I also, like, how would I say, revamped my former blog. In fact, I got a domain name for it. We designed the website, everything, you know, just, you know, putting like what you've learned into, like, you know. And I want to clear something. You see, studying information technology is not just limited to coding. When you study IT, you're a versatile person. That's just the truth. You can come today and want to blog. You can come today and want to be digital marketer, you can come and be a social media manager, you can be a YouTuber. It's not just limited to anything. Like, it's about being creative. In fact, I haven't realized that creating content is somehow difficult from even building a website, because building a website, you have syntax and everything, you just have, you put everything to play. But creating content is all about creativity. It's not easy to just sit down like now in front of the camera and create content. It's very hard. And God being God again, I'm so happy that my career and my passion were able to align. They were able to align with each other. Like, what I do for a living now helps me with my creativity. Yes, it really does help me with my creativity. It helps me have a broader understanding to how things are. You see, creating content is all about being exposed to content. I curate content most times. I create and curate content. Curation of content is just like picking out different data, putting them together into something, just like making soup, you know, putting out the ingredients and making it nice, you know, just maybe going to the fridge, salvaging things that have been done and cooked before, and just making something out of it that's really nice. That's like what I do. That's a content creation, than different rather from content creating. So content creating, I can start from afresh or I can curate. But to be able to curate content, I feel like you should be able to create content. So most times I see myself just being happy with what I'm doing, and I thank God every day, because I feel like it was through him, because I don't know how I was able to just fit into something that to people it was just a passion, and now I can monetize for my passion, which is just an amazing thing. Because when I learn things at work, I put it into my YouTube, I put it into my writing, I read, I research, I learn things. Okay, I maybe do video editing, I learn it so that I can also implement it to my YouTube channel. So most times I just want to tell you guys that that job that passion of yours that you feel like I don't know, you can actually monetize from that passion. Like, you can actually monetize from that passion. That career that you're killing yourself for, ask yourself, is this what I really want to do? Do I want to just be existing, or do I want to just be living? Do I want to be happy? Do I want to do it this way? Ask yourself that question, because it is very important that you are happy at the end of the day. But again, man's got to eat. Like, I'm not saying that you should quit your job because of you want to follow your passion, but try and see if you can align the two together, because it's very, very important. So anybody that has felt like depressed, confused, like you're trying to do your passion and you feel like, God, when I'm going to monetize, see, don't give up. I know I have friends, like I have one friend that started fashion design. In fact, I'll talk about my fashion designing days in another video later. We started like fashion designing at the same time, and I quit because I felt like what's it called, I felt really like, oh, this thing is nothing. I was always discouraged, easily discouraged. I'm that type of person. I'm happy I could stick to this YouTube thing. So what I'm trying to say is that she right now, hey, she's a big shot in Nigeria. Like, she's really doing well. Her fashion brand is really doing well. She's really known. So sometimes you can actually give your passion a shot. Like, give it a shot. Do it. Like, we are here on YouTube now. Like, I'm here. I never really knew I'll see the day that I'll get 1K. Like, I mean, I've not featured any high celebrity or anybody on my channel. I've not done anything, so like, you understand, but still we are here. And very soon I will work with big time YouTubers so that I can also help the growth of my channel. But what I'm trying to say is that I got here, a lot of people did help me, but something about life I've noticed that if my content was not nice, people would just come here and subscribe and go. There are lots of people that have like 3K subscribers, but they've not monetized, probably because maybe they are popular, maybe because people said, oh, go and follow them, but their contents were not nice. I remember something that Udemaya said to me. He told me that he needs me to have a lot of content, good content on my video, feed my subscribers, so that when he does do a feature with me, they have something to feed on when they come. Because people might come and subscribe, yes, but will they stay? So you just have to really challenge yourself every day. Do not stop fighting for what you love. Even if you're working right now, create time. Try and create time to do your passion. If you like photography, create time. I've told you, I have so many friends that started doing things as hobbies, but now they are monetizing from it heavy. So yes, so if you want to be an entrepreneur, all those things. And stop shading people that are doing 9 to 5 jobs, stop shading people that are doing entrepreneurship. We all have our respect for us. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say, talk about today. Just get really personal with you guys. So do not stop being yourself, do not stop working hard, do not stop believing in yourself. Yes, it's hard, but consistency, and not even like, I'm not joking about this, being consistent, and exit, like cutting off procrastination from your life will help you. It's very hard, but just tell yourself, set daily goals for yourself. Tell yourself that I will do this today, I will do that today, I will make it happen. See, one thing about me, I don't really do the whole time like, wow, this is by 12 p.m. I'll do it by, no, that does not work for me. But I set my daily goals, and this is what I want to do today, and I try to, at least, if I have 10 goals today, at least I do 7. I don't kill myself. We are human beings, we are bound to fail, but at least do more than half of those goals you set for yourself, and you'll be fine. Just try carving a niche around your career, around your passion. Try to align them. It's really hard, but just do that. And when you see that, okay, because it's very, very important, it's very, very important that you do something that you're passionate about, honestly. So yeah guys, that is just what I want to talk to you guys. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And yes, the winning team, of course, Manchester United. Yeah, I'm a Manchester United fan live. I know some people are going to say come for that one, but anyways, that's not what today was about. But yeah, if you like this content, please like, share and subscribe, and I hope I'm able to inspire one of you this morning. And so yeah, bye.